Hello everyone and welcome to Bubli's World Cuisine. Today I'll share with you a very simple chocolate dessert recipe. It can be your quick fix dessert recipe for serving guests. Anyways, it's a simple one, creamy, rich in texture and super simple to make. Let's get started. First of all, we need some warm water and I'm sprinkling some gelatin powder to it. Now the gelatin I'm using, it blooms in hot water. Hot means warm, but you must check your packaging because some of the varieties bloom in cold water. Anyways, giving it quick stir so that everything mixes, and now I'm gonna set it aside and I'm moving to my stove. I'm putting 300 ml of whole milk. I'm using whole milk, it's dessert and that's ideal. To that I'm adding same quantity of double cream, 300 ml. Now we need some sweetener. So I'm adding sugar. I have 70 grams of white granulated sugar here. Now we don't need to do much, just giving it a quick stir, and then I'm gonna leave it to simmer. So heat will be low, and in the meantime I want to prepare the chocolate we are gonna use for this dessert. I'm using 35% cocoa solids and it's milk chocolate. You can go for dark if you prefer so. What we need to do now is cut them into small pieces because we are going to melt them, and if you cut them into small chunks it's easier for them to melt. So once you have chopped them all, just put it in a bowl, and now we want to check how far our dairy has gone. It was simmering and now the bubbles has started to form, which means it's done. We don't want to boil it. I'm removing it from the stove, and now I'm gonna put a little bit of it on my chocolate, and I'm gonna leave this chocolate for 4 or 5 minutes so that it melts down a little bit. Now I'm adding this gelatin mixture to my milk, cream and sugar mixture, giving it a very good stir because I don't want any granules to be left on the mixture. Now I'm gonna get back to the chocolate. What you want to do is just mix it so that it becomes liquidish, and I like to add a little bit more of the milk mixture to it and make it more liquid before I mix it with the milk and cream mixture. So keep stirring and finally it will become something like this, and it's almost ready. Now I'm going to pour it on the milk and cream mixture. Okay, just putting all of it in, and our dessert is almost done. I mean, the preparation and cooking and everything is almost done. It was pretty simple, isn't it? Anyways, giving it very good stir so that everything is mixed. And now we want to add a little bit of more chocolatey flavor to it. For that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some cocoa powder. So 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder goes in, and I like to use a sieve because cocoa powder tends to have lumps on them, and see how much lump I have got. So it's always a better idea to use your sieve while using cocoa powder. Now you want to mix it thoroughly so that everything gets well combined. Anyways, this is a quick dessert and it comes together so quickly, so if you're craving for a chocolatey dessert and don't have much ingredients to hand, you can go for it. Now it's time to pour them in the serving glasses, and today I'm using my IKEA glasses and I love using them for my desserts. I always like to use a sieve while pouring because I have sieved everything, but still I have so many granules left. So what I like to do is pour halfway through the glass, and that's it. What you want to do is let them cool down for a little bit. Once they cool down, you want to put them in the fridge, but before that you want to cover them. I like to use cling film, and what I do is put the glasses separate and then put a whole cling film and then just cut from the middle. That way it's much more easier and saves my time. Anyways, you want to make sure that they are completely cooled because you're putting them on the fridge, and it takes something around 4 or 5 hours, and after that they will be completely set and my dessert is ready now. I'm going to show you how the consistency came. I hope you like this recipe. It takes only few ingredients and comes together very quickly. If you make them at home, let me know your thoughts about it. And if you have liked the recipe, please use a thumbs up button to cheer me up. Take care, everyone, and bye for today. Hope you enjoyed it.